Let's talk about an easy workplace performance improvement tip. I think you're going to like this one. It doesn't take a lot of time. It hardly costs you any money. So it's in that sweet spot that I think a lot of us like. My name's Ken Okel. I'm a professional speaker, and I talk to audiences about ways you can improve your performance on the job. So the easy performance improvement tip. This is something that you might want to do daily for maybe a week, or perhaps you do it over a month at the end of every week. It's all about looking at how you're spending your time and if you could be spending it a little better, being a little more strategic about it. I think for a lot of people in the workplace, over time, you accumulate a lot of little tasks and they can take up a lot of your time and they may be in areas where you're not that good. So the tip is, let's say the beginning of the day, you take out a piece of paper and you write down all the major activities you did the previous day. Write them down. Then look at them. And really decide, where are you making the biggest difference? So circle those, put a check mark by those. Where are you in your zone, where you're just golden? And then also look at the activities where you feel like, I'm not really making much of a difference. I'm just sitting in a meeting. I'm doing nothing. Maybe they're taking you away from what you do best. First thing, see what's in one area and what's in the other. Hopefully, you're spending most of your time on those real blue chip activities where you excel. There's a chance, though, that your schedule may have just become packed with a lot of tasks that really don't help you that much. I want you to think about, how can you spend more of your time on those things you do really well? To do that, you may have to look at those things where you don't really feel like you make much of a difference. Now, a couple things to think about. Are you not making much of a difference simply because you need some training, you need to improve your skills? If that's the case, well, that's something you can achieve. It's possible. But this may be a task that you inherited or took on a long time ago. It really isn't that important. It might be fun to do, but it's not where you should be spending most of your time. Should that task still be performed, are you the right person who should be doing it? Saying no to a task that takes up your time and keeps you away from what you do best, that's not a bad thing. That's a smart, strategic time management move. Periodically, do this exercise. See how you're spending your time and what are those activities where you really excel. How can you do more of them? It's a simple thing, but it can make a tremendous difference when it comes to your performance at work. Give it a try. For more about me, go to my website, kenokel.com. Hey, that's pretty easy to remember. While there, you can watch some video clips from my speaking presentations. You can listen to my podcast, The 2-Minute Takeaway, and read my weekly articles. Hope this tip helps. I'm Ken Okel. Take care.